Good morning, afternoon or evening to everyone from all parts of the world and welcome. My name is Balaji Kesavaraj. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Tanla Platforms Limited. And I'm so pleased that all of you could join us here today. As Henry Ford once said, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. It's a collective of organizations today to solve for the problems faced by the customers in the world. And at Tanla, we spend every second of our workday doing just that, by innovating the way the world communicates. Today, we want to expand this quest further. We are taking a wise hop into a whole new paradigm. There are numerous reports today that state in the past year alone, digitalization adoption has accelerated by 5 years in a span of just few months in 2020. So what really is digitalization? Gartner defines digitalization as the use of digital technologies to change a business model and provide new revenue and value-producing opportunities. A good example is the rate of adoption of e-commerce and how it has become an ubiquitous part of our everyday life. The drop in footfalls in a brick-and-mortar retail store or a bank is a classic example. Along with digitalization comes the need for enterprises to communicate with their customers and also hear back from them consistently. Communication platform as a service, also known as CPaaS, provides the tools that can be leveraged to keep this engagement with the customers. CPaaS is also becoming business critical as it is used for delivery of important things like one-time password and other communications to their customers. On account of this, the rate of adoption of CPaaS has grown exponentially in the past few years, and we have Gartner reporting that 90% of enterprises will adopt CPaaS by 2023. To give you an idea of the scale, it is said that globally, 1 trillion messages are being sent by businesses to their customers every single month. While this is all good and we see great momentum for the CPaaS industry, there are also inherent challenges affecting the industry today. Receiving business communication involves a circuitous communication chain. We have the origination at the enterprise, an aggregator or two, and then the telco, and then obviously the recipient who's the end customer. With so many people involved in the journey of the message, the biggest pain point to the end customer is data security and privacy. As all communications today that go as an SMS are in plain text and unencrypted. Stakeholders across the ecosystem are also facing their own nuances and challenges with the CPaaS. To get us an inside view on the challenges and opportunities in the CPaaS ecosystem, we have with us Mr. Sunil Bajpai, ex-principal advisor, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, and currently additional member, Railway Board. There can be no one better to throw light on the pain points in the industry today. Welcome, Mr. Bajpai.
Thank you, Balaji. It's interesting how solutions get imagined and start off their lives, and then how they mature. Email, for instance, when it started out in the very early days of the internet, was a very simple thing between friends. It required no authentication, and you could basically send a mail from anywhere to anywhere, and you could also check from the server whether such a user was available on it or not. Simple protocol. Same thing happened with the SMS. SMS was conceived as a service which, because there was a spare capacity in the signaling channel, was conceived as a simple text service, some few characters that you could send out, and that was good and nice in the beginning. But just as happened with email, that 98% of email turned into spam, or scam. The same thing with SMS also. SMS has one great advantage. It gets delivered to the SIM inside the handset in the hand of the person to whom it is intended. That ensures that an OTP can be delivered to the person or other sensitive information that the bank might have, for instance, about transactions, about bank balance and things like that. So it knows how to reach directly without causing much intrusion into the person's life, send the message across. This is nice, but SMS was not designed with the encryption in mind. And although the internet at large does not read your emails and the telecom companies don't read your SMS, it still travels in plain text. So this leads to a big opportunity to do the same thing as end-to-end encryption happened in other communication over the internet, to do the same thing for SMS. It's my bank, it's my message, and I want that from the bank to me, it should arrive in a secure manner. So very simple solutions can be conceived of, which will ensure that the start of the message from inside the bank's server happens already in a pre-encrypted manner, that the encryption will not last if at the recipient's end change, for instance, a SIM was changed or a handset was changed or whatever happened, it can create all the triggers which are required, which the business requires, and use them to ensure that the message doesn't get delivered, or if it's delivered, it cannot be read. And this ensures that in the hand of the bank's customer, when the message arrives, it's not been read anywhere. That an unbroken chain of not only an encrypted tunnel has been assured, but that every device in between which should have been checked has also been checked. End-to-end encryption is available in many OTT platforms, but for the way they are constructed, they mostly work over Wi-Fi. The presence of the SIM is therefore not necessary for every message, and it's not checked for. And that means that channel actually cannot be used for sending truly sensitive information, where you need to be sure that the fraud is not taking place by a process like SIM swap. Certainly the customers would be interested, and all the banks and other important senders of communication. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil. Your pointed views on the current system is much appreciated. With consumers getting more avenues of real-time communication, the onus really lies with telcos. To discuss more on this subject, I'd like to invite Sanjay Kapoor, board member with multiple organizations and on the board of Tanla, and the telecom industry veteran. Welcome, Sanjay.
Thank you, Balaji. I'm delighted to be here with all of you today. Telecom industry continues to traverse on permanent white waters. Price is often termed as a value creator or a value destroyer. However, in my opinion, the winner is the one who delivers customer experience and not price leadership. And this holds good across the globe. In a non-linear world of data, multiple stakeholders are jostling to dip into the customer wallet and also own the customer. Telecommunication service providers, by default, end up being responsible for customer experience. And this happens despite not having a full control over the ecosystem, an ecosystem which is as diverse as an ecosystem of devices, content, digital services, storage, or security. Commercial communication is one such challenging piece where all telcos are often blamed for pesky calls, for the delayed messages, for communication counterfeits, etc. CPaaS plays a pivotal role in managing experience here with improved on-time delivery, secure delivery of commercial voice and messages, and taking care of counterfeits. Given a choice, the telecommunications service providers would like to secure their enterprise customers directly, and vice versa, I'm sure, but with a platform that they can trust, a platform which has no issue on reconciliation, a platform where security and counterfeit can almost be assured. I'm sure all of you wonder, where's the solution like this? Well, I can assure you, we'll all be surprised with the solution that'll be in the offering sooner than later. Thank you once again. It was a pleasure to talk to all of you.
Thank you, Sanjay. Appreciate your time. It is these pain points that Tanla is looking to resolve and address. Being one of the largest CPaaS players globally, Tanla endeavors to create innovative solutions for enterprises and their customers. A platform like the one we have created is guided by innovation, persuaded by the need, and made successful because of our outstanding leadership in the organization. On behalf of the entire Tanla family, it gives me great privilege to welcome the mastermind behind the product that will revolutionize the way enterprises communicate with their customers, building equity for brands and security for the customers. Joining me today is the man who's made all of this possible, Uday Reddy, Chief Executive Officer of Tanla Platforms Limited. Welcome, Uday.
Hello and welcome. A very happy new year to all of you. I'm so glad that you have joined us today. It is a big day for Tanla. We're all set to take a huge leap forward. We are pretty excited for today to share the launch of our new global platform along with our partner Microsoft, which we believe is a real game changer for the customers like enterprises and brands, suppliers like mobile carriers, OTT players, aggregators, marketers, and industry regulatory bodies. Let us take a step back here. Tanla was the first Indian company to develop and deploy A2P SMSE back in 2000. And here we are today as one of the world's largest CPaaS players, and our scale is amazing. We now process over 800 billion interactions across our platforms, of which 500 billion transactions are on A2P platform and Trubloq. Other 300 billion interactions are across channels like email, WhatsApp, push notifications. We are privileged and humbled to touch over 1 billion lives carrying mission-critical communications. It is our badge of honor to be serving India's top banks, insurance, e-commerce, and retail companies. We are a trusted partner for the Government of India for its communication need through NIC. We also process 90% of inbound international traffic for global tech giants. It is amazing to think we are launching our second platform within 6 months. The first platform being Trubloq, where 70% of India's A2P SMS traffic is processed, and this makes it world's largest blockchain use case. For us to take a big leap in CPaaS, there are pressing challenges that need to be addressed, and we shall discuss a few of them. Billions of conversations occur between customers and enterprises or multiple channels. We have seen incidents like data breaches, man-in-the-middle attacks, where users are subjected to unauthorized profiling and phishing. Compromise of data security and data privacy is a clear and present danger. we continue as the front runners in this age of communication. Now, it is time to talk about our new platform. Digital transformation is the opportunity of the generation, while trusted communication is a need of the hour. We at Tanla are super excited to launch this new platform. Introducing Wisely.
Trust and transparency, global reach, intelligent leap into the future.
Enterprises around the world are constantly communicating with customers. Billions of conversations take place every single second. These contain critical personal and financial information, open to compromise in a variety of ways. Violation of user privacy through data breaches and man-in-the-middle attacks. Unauthorized user profiling and phishing, leading to fraud. Widespread spamming, ignoring users' preferences, and violating consent. Latency and counterfeits due to multiple stages from origin to delivery. Legacy channels to source suppliers, hindering global expansion, cost and performance. We know, that's why we co-created Wisely with Microsoft. Wisely is a communication platform as a service, CPaaS, offering a digital marketplace for enterprises and suppliers, with a global edge-to-edge network delivering private, secure and trusted experiences. Personal data stays personal. Communication has a single source of truth. Users are empowered with trust and choice. Extensive data analytics facilitate better decision-making. There are two facets to the platform, the Wisely Network and the Wisely Marketplace. Let's look at the Wisely Network first. Wisely Network is an enterprise-grade edge-to-edge platform that simplifies integrating communications into any enterprise application. With single-click deployment, you can download and configure the Wisely Edge node either on the cloud or on-premise. Cloud-native platform that offers best-in-class capabilities for high availability, scalability, and storage. The network comes integrated with global service providers for omnichannel communication, including SMS, email, voice, RCS, OTT apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger, and push notifications that can be accessed using a single API. Wisely Network leverages cutting-edge technologies including cryptography, blockchain, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. User data privacy is protected by end-to-end encryption of all communications between an enterprise and its customers, using advanced cryptographic algorithms. A single source of truth is created for all communication records, using blockchain to eliminate counterfeits and thereby increasing ROI and user experience. Required interfaces, plugins, and applications are provided off the shelf. Enterprises and service providers can seamlessly migrate their existing workloads or add new workloads. Wisely provides real-time analytics using best-in-class visualizations and built-in artificial intelligence and machine learning models. It provides diverse analytics and recommendations across cost, quality, and return on investment. With a built-in capability to manage user consent and preferences, the network complies with all relevant regulatory requirements under telecoms, data, and other relevant laws. With Wisely Network, communications are no longer transmitted in clear text. Users' personal data stays personal. Users' personal data is not vulnerable, ensuring protection from fraud. Unsolicited communication is never delivered, meaning freedom from spam. All communications are received and on time. Be confident that no communication will be dropped or delayed. Now let's take a look at the other important facet of Wisely, the Wisely Marketplace. A modern digital platform for commerce where businesses can discover and collaborate with global suppliers for their evolving communication requirements. With enterprises and suppliers verified on Wisely, it creates an ecosystem of trust, empowering supplier and service providers by providing access to global enterprises and enabling them with increased business predictability and sustainability, resulting in enhanced customer experience and ROI. The Wisely Marketplace uses blockchain to generate zero-dispute settlement reports for all stakeholders from a single source, and reconciliation will never be challenged. Introducing the new gold standard for security, privacy, and trust. Wisely. Stay wise.
Let's fire up and raise all experiences and fly.
Wow. Isn't Wisely wise? Wisely is a communication platform as a service, offering digital marketplace for enterprises and suppliers with a global edge-to-edge network, delivering private, secure, and trusted experiences. Wisely is a gigantic platform. To build this new age platform, our natural partner of choice was Microsoft. With their best-in-class capability in building enterprise-grade platforms. Let's hear from Yusuf Khalidi, Corporate Vice President, Microsoft.
It's a pleasure to be here at the launch of Wisely. Congratulations. We're excited about the impact Wisely will bring to the market. It will enable Tanla to process over 1 billion SMS messages daily on Azure. By leveraging open source technologies, as well as blockchain fully hosted on Azure, it provides a trusted ecosystem for telcos, aggregators, and enterprises. The advanced capabilities of Microsoft Azure have enabled the platform's unique features and will support seamless continuous development as more enterprises adopt this secure communication platform. Azure will enable Tanla to onboard new customers quickly and offer them an advanced end-to-end encryption system to protect their customer data while sending SMS. Azure will also enable Tanla to expand through Microsoft's global data center footprint. With the advanced reporting capabilities and analytical system of Azure, both Tanla and your customers will get unparalleled insights on traffic and cost. We look forward to partnering with Tanla in offering more innovations in the future.
Thanks, Yusuf. Wisely is powered by the Azure stack, and we extend our sincere thanks to you and the entire Azure global team for their support. Looking forward for the continued support. Let's get closer to home now and talk to Microsoft India's President, Anant Maheshwari.
Thank you, Uday. It's my pleasure to be a part of this launch event. Congratulations to the Tanla team on the launch of Wisely. We are proud to empower this disruptive offering in the CPaaS space as it kicks off its journey in India.
Both of us have been closely working on this Wisely platform for quite some time. So what's your view on the final product and its innovation?
I want to focus on two things today. Two things that are at the heart of the tech intensity which defines the success of an organization today. First up, let me talk about innovation. And I will start with a quote from Satya when he said, "Our industry does not respect tradition. What it respects is innovation." It is inspiring that innovation powers Wisely. In 2020, our lives have been completely disrupted. People and organizations have had to innovate fast. We have seen how the power of digital has emerged stronger as businesses found newer ways of communicating and engaging with their customers. And this trend will only continue to grow as we immerse ourselves in omnichannel communication and engagement models. The Wisely platform has the ability to process over 1 billion messages in a day, leveraging the power of the scalability of Azure.
Yes.
In the true spirit of innovation, the platform uses open source technologies that work seamlessly with Azure. With blockchain, Wisely creates transparency and provides a single source of truth to all stakeholders for every single transaction on the platform.
Yes, Anant, we at Tanla are completely aligned with your perspective and quote of Satya on innovation. Anant, what are your views on Microsoft on data security and data privacy for enterprises and their customers?
What all of this really does is to increase the tech intensity of an organization leveraging the platform by adopting the best-in-class tech tools that are available to you through the platform, and then building your own tech capability by creating applications leveraging the Tanla stack. Equally important is the other element in the tech intensity equation, and that is trust. Trust is at the foundation of all progress, however incremental or disruptive it might be. Wisely encrypts customer data in a secure end-to-end network between enterprises and telecom providers. This not just ensures compliance with data privacy regulations, but it also provides enhanced security to consumers by protecting their privacy and secured information. Privacy and security are definitely amongst the most critical priorities for all data flow processes. All the more when it comes to businesses communicating with their customers. Every organization today has to earn and sustain the trust of its customers and partners, and Wisely helps take an organization's trust quotient higher with the security and transparency built in its design principles.
Anant, you're right. Trust is the crux of this platform. Can you briefly talk about go-to-market strategy for Wisely platform?
We are happy to also welcome Tanla as one of our co-sell partners. And given the breadth of our enterprise sales organization and our global partner ecosystem, we are confident that Tanla's solution will transform many businesses across industries, across the world, and the way they communicate with their customers. The Microsoft team is committed to empowering the success of the Tanla platform. Together, we will achieve more.
Thank you, Anant, and the entire Microsoft team for your collaboration and the commitment to Tanla and the Wisely platform. Together, we will make it big in CPaaS space and enable enterprises globally to offer trusted customer experiences. We are fortunate to have a couple of our key customers with us today who have been early adopters of Wisely. Let's hear them out.
Thank you, Uday. A good day to everybody. As a marketeer, the key task for all of us is to communicate relevant messages and our offers to our customers at the right time. And we look for some key aspects whenever we are looking to partner with people. And particularly when it comes to the messaging platforms, what are the key factors that we look for? We look for data security, the privacy, the encryption, and the traceability of the messages that we send to our customers. We look for assured quality of service. We look for scalability and redundancy of these platforms to help us make sure that on any point of time, we have the capability to send messages to as many people as we want. We also look for very transparent billing, and no reconciliation issues should be there. And the fifth point that we look for is ability to understand using advanced analytics and make sense of what we are communicating with our customers and how it is helping all of us. My best wishes to Tanla and the entire set of people who are involved in this for a fantastic journey on this platform going forward. Looking forward to working with all of you.
We are at Freecharge doing financial services. So basically data protection is key for us. That was basically we adopted this product very early. This product provides us end-to-end encryption, which is basically helping us to protect consumer data. And integration was largely very smooth from basically Tanla side. And we also connected via one API. So there is no hassle between multiple API, understanding of multiple API to us. Integration was very smooth. Thank you.
What an amazing day this has been. A huge day for Tanla, huge day for Wisely. Wisely will Uberize the CPaaS market. At Tanla, our mission is to create platforms that play a meaningful role in the people's lives. We're extremely proud of our team and our partner ecosystem and the work they have done to deliver such an incredible platform. We're looking forward to seeing what you will do with Wisely. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe, stay wise.
Think wisely, choose wisely, act wisely, trust wisely. Think wisely, choose wisely, act wisely, trust wisely. Trust and transparency, global reach, intelligent leap into the future. Wise hope, leap into the future. Peace and practicality, a source of truth, making all the channels for you safer. That's a guarantee we give you together. Let's dive into the truth.